Is it a problem if you don't love yourself? Well, that's coming up next on Pastor Bob Daily. You know, we're told a lot of times that we shouldn't like ourselves or love ourselves, that all of our energies should be going to loving other people. What about that? Well, you know, we've talked on this podcast many times before about love, love, love. Love God, love your neighbor, and love yourself. You know, I got a message from someone that was kind of disturbing. She said, my life has been ruined by my own self-loathing. She said, I hate myself for my eating disorders, and she named a few things, and she said, I feel like just my own lack of self-love has left me fairly devastated. I totally understand. And you know, there are some things that I would love to change about myself. I'd like to be tall and skinny. And I've ordered one of those bodies when I get there. But you know, there are things that I would change. There are features that I would change. And yet, would I really? You know, I realize that God made me just the way I am, and I kind of like that part of it. And when I accept me and when I appreciate what He's done, then some pretty exciting things begin to happen with everyone else. Is it really possible to fully love others and to fully love God if I'm really involved in self-loathing or self-hatred? And the answer is no. I really need to accept and to love who He made, the person that's here, the person that's there. We need to appreciate what He's done. You know, self-love doesn't need to be idol worship for ourselves. Self-esteem can get carried away, and I think some people can think way too highly of themselves, but then there is the other extreme, and that's what I'm talking about today. You know, folks, love is a difficult thing, and sometimes forgiveness is necessary. And along with that, many times, well, actually forgiving ourselves. Are there things in our lives that we have trouble forgiving ourselves for? All of us do that. And yet we have to move on, and we have to say, you know, I made a mistake, but that's the past. The future's in front of me, and I don't need to do those things again. So it's important that you have a good self-image, to have a good Christ image and a good image of other people too. Love, love, love. That's what Jesus said. Love God, love your neighbor, love you. God bless you. Have a great day.